Now to this week's film review. Here are CRI film critics John Hoffman and Jacob Rosdale with their review of Alice in Wonderland. This movie is rated PG for fantasy action violence involving scary images and situations and for a smoking caterpillar. Alice in Wonderland is now playing at the Penn Center Theater. Guys?
Tim Burton takes us back down the rabbit hole in the latest adaptation of Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland.
You're back. Alice!
Alice!
It's the director's 7th collaboration with star Johnny Depp.
You're all late for tea!
Tim Burton has given us some very interesting, well, interesting looking at least, films of the past, from Beetlejuice to Batman to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Did this film capture your imagination like those did, John?
It did. It was fun. It was creative. Obviously, there's some puns and some cool tricks to show the tall versus small. But, you know, I wish some of the lines from the 1951 Alice in Wonderland remake would have made it into this film, especially the ones from the tea party scene. You gotta love that scene. In that same breath, it's not a carbon copy story, which is a good thing.
This is an birthday party.
Birthday? Well, I'm sorry, but I don't quite understand.
You can definitely tell the Disney style influenced the film, but a lot of it is Burton's. And in this case, I wasn't on board with Burton. There are some really well-designed characters. I personally dug the Red Queen, but a lot of it I just found unappealing, particularly Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter.
Stop that.
Jacob, I want to see this movie again. I thought it was a fun stroll through an aged Wonderland with some modern filmmaking technology. This was a story that was originally told for film all the way back in 1903. Now obviously this 2010 rendition of Alice in Wonderland has evolved, but this version has a little bit of a Hollywood odor sticking to it.
Yeah, I would say it reeks of conventions, actually. The big change this film makes is the addition of a plot. And maybe I'm being a victim of expectations, but I was hoping for a little more discovery. This film seems to be on rails, and it's going towards the big action climax where Alice is the chosen one. And the film is at its best when it allows you to pause and breathe in all the weirdness.
Yeah, you're right. Alice in Wonderland looks great. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. Well worth the price of admission, even though it is a little bit outrageous.
Yeah, it does have a certain charm to it, but I think it's mostly spectacle, and fans of Burton, that's what they're expecting. For me this time, though, not quite worth it.